Welcome to this lecture. So in this lecture we are going to learn about the topic called event handling in Android. Through event handling we can handle the events inside the activity. Now the question is, what is event handling? So you will get to know about once you complete the entire lecture. So let's start this lecture. To explain the event handling, I am going to take the Gmail application example that I have taken in previous couple of lectures. So this is the Gmail application, and once you open the Gmail application, the first screen that you saw in front of your mobile screen is called activity. So I name it this activity as first activity. So when the user click on this compose email button, it will navigate it to the second activity through the concept of intent. Now the question arises, in this scenario, what is called as event handling? So as soon as the user clicks on the compose email button, an event is generated, or you can say that the event is triggered, and that event which results in migration from first activity to second activity. So that's how event handling takes place when the user click on the compose email button. So we can say that whenever user click or tap on the button, then an event is generated or triggered. Now in front of your screen, you can see that a demo, whenever user press the button, then an event is triggered and which result in navigate to second activity. Now to understand event handling, I am going to explain the working of the event handling. Suppose we have a button and that button registered with the view.onClick listener interface. Now this view.onClick listener is basically an event handler listener that handles the event of the button click, and it is registered to button. So when the user clicks on the button, then an event is generated and that event is handled by the object which is registered with the OnClick listener interface. And after that, Android framework does what? It simply executes a method, and that method is simply present inside the OnClick listener interface. So let us understand the event handling by taking an example of playing a music. As a user, you click on the play button, so an event is generated. And what does this Android framework does? It simply passes the event to the registered event listener object. So in our case, that is OnClick listener interface that is registered with the play button. And after that, it calls a function to perform the action, and that is called action performed, and that is to play a music. So in this way, the event is handled, that is to play a music when a user taps the button. So that's all about this lecture. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next lecture. Thank you.